Morning everyone. This morning we're going to run the Sony camera right there with full optical action stabilisation turned on with a vibrating environment. Some of you have asked me why I haven't done that before. I'm pretty sure I remember doing it and it wasn't any good. So last time I flew it with the optical turned off but digital turned on, which is standard stabilisation mode, and the results weren't that interesting, to be honest, weren't that good. This time we'll have another look and see what it's like with action mode, and we'll see the results shortly. So we're just warming up at the moment. We've got 28 degrees. We're going to taxi for the holding point and then we'll get airborne. Maryborough traffic, Trike 6340, taxis for the apron, Maryborough. On the right wing up here on the strut, we actually have the GoPro Hero 4 rolling this morning, the Hero 4 Black. Wind direction is from the south. Temperature is 31. Just do a run-up check here. Trike in the Maryborough area, Microlite 6340.
Maryborough traffic, Microlite 29994, it's 4.5 miles east over Brothers Island, 1000, we're tracking for Riverhead, the men will be going south coastal, Maryborough traffic.
Yeah, 2994, Trike 6340, copies, and we'll be departing out your direction shortly. I'll try and catch up and have a little fling with you. Maryborough traffic, Trike 6340, lines up, rolls runway 17 for a left-hand departure out to Riverhead's Maryborough traffic. Alrighty. Are you ready? Let's go. We have everything. We are right to go. Let's line it up properly. Rolling. Right, how's the Sony looking so far? That was a nice departure. We'll just speed up a little bit. Yeah, that's about it. At speed. Okay, so recently, let's look at the camera. Recently I did a video about the, as I was saying before, Sony FDR-x3000 in a vibration environment such as now, and with the optical stabilisation turned off. Currently it's turned on. Okay, it'll turn on. I'll turn it off shortly as well. And the results were showing a bit of shake. Now whether that's due to the type of mounting, you're limited pretty much because of the height of the camera. You're limited how you mount the camera, and it makes it quite tall, especially be able to turn it, you know, like that and also that way. So to have enough mounting, every time I go to move the camera, my finger bumps the record button. Sorry. So every time I go to move the camera, yeah, so it's got a tilt and a pan mounting, which makes the camera quite tall, which can of course mean there's some mechanical vibration going on as a result. So we'll see how it goes. Actually, while we're catching up with Kevin Carroll, let's just put it in optical mode. So I'll just turn the camera off for a second. Non-optical standard mode. So we can see at the moment this is in optical mode. We're doing 75 knots. I must say the camera's nice for the slipstream. It's very narrow, so it doesn't pick up any wind drag that way, or minimal anyway. Alright, let's put it into standard stabilisation, see what she does. Now one of the great things about this camera where I've got it mounted is I can see the LCD and operate the buttons with my gloves on without any dramas at all. I've just changed the setting to standard stabilisation very quickly. So yeah, this is standard stabilisation. So we'll just have a look forward now and see what she looks like that way. So pretty much exactly the same setup as I had before with the optical turned on, but now it's standard. Now when I say optical, of course I keep meaning to say action mode, which turns on the optical and the digital. So at the moment it's only using digital in standard mode. How does that look at the moment? I'm not going to change anything, I'm just cruising along here. Now what we'll do is we'll switch over to no stabilisation and see what the result there is. Mirrabah Harvey Bay traffic, trike 6340 is overhead the river, tracking out towards the east and just deviating to the southeast at 1500 Mirrabah Harvey Bay traffic. So let's now turn this into no stabilisation. Stabilisation on the Sony is now completely turned off. So Kev's at South Head, I don't know where that is exactly. Trike 2994, 6340, whereabouts exactly is that from Burnaroo or Maroon? He's not going to hear me, is he? So let's have a look at the no stabilisation looking straight ahead. And I haven't changed anything. We're still doing 76, 77 knots at 1,500 feet. Engine RPM hasn't changed. I haven't moved it. And I hope that shows you what it looks like, gives you a good idea. Now I'm going to switch back to action optical stabilisation mode, and we'll just keep flying now for the rest of the flight with that mode so that we can just monitor what it looks like in all different modes of flight. I've already done enough without that switched on. I've just been using standard stabilisation in the past. So we'll just switch it over now. So we're back on with the action stabilisation mode, and we're still doing 78 knots and 1,500. And by the way, the engine RPM this whole time has been 4,500. Do a right turn. Let's head for these clouds and just cruise along the top of them. That's always fun. How are you going up there? Good? That's good to hear. Hope you're having fun. It's a beautiful morning for flying. I'm at low cloud base, I guess. We're at 1,500 at the moment. Stay subscribed, and if you're not already, make sure you do, because there's more coming. Thanks for watching.